Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay.
Yeah.
Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, but make sure you've like, comment, and subscribe. But your ass should already be
Subscribe.
Please, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We at 500 subs, y'all. Please, we're trying to get there. We on the road to 500. Okay? Give it to us, man. Help us out. Us out. We're a Trending Topics channel, all right? You don't like a topic today, you're going to like it tomorrow.
That's right.
All right? Shit. Okay, y'all stressing me out.
Yeah.
All
we
right?
trying to get there.
Yeah, we getting there. No, we ain't trying. We going to get there.
We creeping.
But we going to get there, okay? You know, the algorithm's funny. But that's fine. We going to get there. No worries. No worries. How you want? You got anything, bro? Before we start, I'm gonna jump into these topics.
Wait a minute. Only thing so yesterday, you know, I'm a wrestling fan, and I turned on your girl, Nasty Red. It's at the WWE event.
She done got that damn famous. She on WWE.
Yep.
She getting to the
She, man, look. Now, I know we talk about it and everything. Her songs is outrageous and all that stuff. But Nasty Red she doing her thing, man.
I mean,
people love her.
She was
at the country joint, the country. I want to say the country awards, or somebody's country concert. On the stage.
She still stresses me.
And now she at WWE.
On WWE,
actually acting, actually. With the wrestlers, came down the ring, showed a whole new belt, all that stuff.
She wrestling?
She didn't actually wrestle. But she was in the ring when they was in there. The girl wrestlers came in there. She snatched the belt from Sexy Red.
Stresses me out. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I hear you. I mean, she getting global. I mean, that's the benefit you get of becoming famous.
She's smart, man. I'm saying.
No, she's smart. Somebody's advising her well. Put it that way. That's how I see it.
She making that money and she everywhere.
Man.
And people like her, whether it's white, black, country, hip hop, old, new. The people like her.
It's the state of the world today.
But I'm trying to figure, and if you get a chance to see it, I don't know if it's fake or not, but she got a tattoo of an ice cream cone on her face.
No, I think that's real.
That's real?
Yeah.
Why would she do that?
Because she ratchet. Nasty Red. That's what we call her that. She's ratchet. But it's okay.
Only person I know that was Gucci.
Gucci Mane. Didn't he take it off though? I don't think he got it on there.
I don't know. I don't know if he might have got it.
Y'all let us know if y'all watch. You know, if y'all fans of Gucci Mane, if he still got that ice cream cone. I believe he does not though. I believe he removed it once he became his new persona. Just so.
I mean.
Yeah.
So do you think we should reel back on her because she's doing her thing? She's still putting out music. She done had a baby, came out, more music. She's on commercials. She's on WWE. She's been in country. She's still doing hip hop. She's everywhere.
Nasty Red makes me uncomfortable.
Okay.
But I could say that I'm not a hater on her career. She's not
going nowhere.
I'm not a hater on her career. Not at all. But I do feel like there is a difference in what people chooses to ingest. And I think that she's appealing to the youth a lot more than she should be. Should be an adult. She's literally X-rated. She's X-rated. Her music is X-rated. She is X-rated. And yet they're making her appeal to children. That's the part I don't feel is right. But her music is, I be bow.
It's catchy. It's catchy.
I be fuck my baby dad. I don't even got a baby daddy. I be saying fuck my baby dad.
Yeah, it's catchy. Okay, it's catchy, right? Catchy. She reeled you in. Yes.
But
she reeled you in.
Just because I hear that don't mean I'm with the shits. Okay, she's still always Nasty Red to me. But okay. But I feel you. She is getting up there.
She getting up there. I mean, I'm paying attention. I'm like, damn, she's everywhere. And people know her.
That blow up is for a reason.
And adults know her. The older people know her. She's like, hey, she's doing her thing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, she doing her thing. I ain't gonna lie.
And because I like wrestling, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It brought a little excitement. Huh? A little different. I get it.
And the crazy thing is, she going here, still shaking her ass in the ring.
Of course, because that's her. That's what she gotta do. You know, when people take their children to wrestle, then they gotta see nasty.
And they was in that junk, sexy, sexy, sexy. All of it, the whole crowd.
I bet. I really
like bet. She could actually stop her career and probably
wrestle. And there will be no thing. Yeah, I get her. Yeah, I get it.
But that's about it. I just had to bring that one up.
Bow, bow, bow. Y'all had to do that because, man, Sexy Red. Hey, I love and I hate her. Like, it's cool, but I'm like, yo, shorty, you got... Okay, I can't tell you what to do because you famous, not me. I'm just saying, but goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she got on doing that, so...
Yeah, okay. Well, all right. Well, we're going to get into a lot of this stuff because this is ridiculous, okay? So, look, we got to jump straight into our topic, y'all. Please, y'all stay this long. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, we want to talk about this new thing that popped up with Tamar and her Wahite fiance.
No, they back. We was talking
June.
about them a
while ago. Yeah,
9 months ago. Yeah, something probably longer than that.
When he smashed Tom, well, he ain't smashed her. He kind of ate her butt for the slaves or whatever.
Now they back.
And yeah, so basically, I guess they broke up again. Okay, so Tamar went on Carlos King, and Carlos King, you know, they had to bring him up because everybody can't stand him. Who the hell is
Carlos King?
He's a person who started on YouTube, and he's got so famous that now he's doing tours. And Tamar popped up on one of his interview tours. Okay, he started out just like us, you know, and he's on the tour. And he interviewed Tamar, and he spoke on JR, her fiance, who she got from Queen's Court. Anybody who isn't familiar, watching our channel for the first time. She did Queen's Court. She got engaged to a white man, okay? And he's from Atlanta. He's a lawyer.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. We're not against it. But a lot of people seem to be against him, especially since he...
Because he cheated or something?
Yeah, well, they broke up, and then he ended up putting her out of his house, and then he ended up taking her arch enemy out on a date, telling the arch enemy all her business, which is Tommy Lee, y'all. Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop. And he ate her groceries. And all this got exposed. Okay, he ate her butt. And she mentioned that he did all that. Okay, so she took him back, y'all. But I believe they have what you call an on-again, off-again relationship. Put it that way. And people really have an issue with it. So I'm going to play the audio that I got, and then we're going to discuss it. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm showing you like I don't want to play. You better stop playing.
Other people want you to be happy. You are in a relationship. You're engaged. Y'all do not like that man. Okay, let's talk about Colonel Sanders, honey.
No, don't call him Sanders.
Don't do that. No, you know, but that's how let's go. When I look at him, I sometimes crave for a 2-piece chicken, you know.
Damn. You talking about JR? Damn.
Because he's white.
House.
The way he
look like that. I'm teasing you, girl.
Oh, because his hair.
He's very handsome. Talk to me about that relationship, because listen, one thing about her. So the world does think Tamar Braxton has allowed this white man to confuse her, do her in, defend her. White people love you. A lot of people want you to be happy. You are in a relationship. You're engaged. And a lot of your fans be like, now look, Tim, I'm a ride for you, bitch, but looking real slippery. They say you're hiding the ring.
No, I'm not. I'm not hiding anything. So the truth of the matter is, JR and I decided that, you know, we would keep our relationship clean.
So basically, she's saying she's gonna keep their relationship private, or she said basically private, because in the past when they let things out, it exploded. And which happens when you're in a relationship with somebody, and let's say it be a little bit toxic, and then people learn a little bit about your toxic relationship. This is Tamar and JR. Okay, that's their relationship. We know Tamar crazy. JR potentially could be crazy. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he called him Colonel Sanders, and JR didn't take too kindly to this. Okay? So he comes out
You
and
see what Colonel Sanders look like?
yeah,
He old,
he's
raisin looking.
Right, but he got
Old
white hair. He old and he
look like a
he
damn.
the KFC man. He the KFC
He look like
guy.
a Civil War guy.
He does. He's a KFC guy. So this is JR's response. JR's response is, truth is, they are not ready for me to tell my side of the story. I keep choosing grace, but I can only be thrown under the bus and not defended for so much longer. I'll be Colonel Sanders and give you some chicken to eat with my story. Keep poking the bear. A man can only take so much. I always want to protect even when we aren't together. So he's confirming they're not together. So for those of you who want to know that, they're not together. But to stop allowing indirects to throw me under the bus, your shade creates more uncertainty, and your people, which people think are racist, so we're going to discuss that, thrive on stating that what you never say. I'm too graceful, and that's coming to an end. Thanks, CK. Apologies mean nothing when you come from my foundation. You know the truth, but want to kiki. Well, I guess the exclusive has to come out. Tired of protecting people and getting shit on. Their whole phase was during my love phase. Flowers and billboards don't mean shit when you have had a broken heart. So, even though I know that was all over the place, y'all, because clearly when people be online mad and running their mouth, they be just talking. Mm-hmm. But what he was trying to say was he gonna give everybody some chicken to eat for the story that he got. But because he's not allowed to come out and speak his truth, like Tamar can speak her truth.
Why he ain't allowed?
Well, I wouldn't say allowed, but I guess he feel like, he not that type of person. You know how some people just be like, I'ma just shut up. Like, even if I want to.
Just shut up then.
Yeah, right. But he still spoke, but he ain't speak. But the little tidbit he did say was that Tamar was a cheater. That's what he's saying. When he was in love with her and trying to be with her, she was out there sleeping with other people.
Okay, move on.
Well, that's what I say, but they have a toxic relationship. That's the problem.
Let's shut up then.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's
if you want to continue with that toxic relationship, shut your mouth. You're a grown man. Shut up. Mm-hmm. You ain't want to move on. You dealing with it. You know how Tamar is.
Right.
You know she's out there in social media and whatever else. Shut it up.
Now, when he made the "you people" comment, now a lot of people think that he might have just said that because they called him Colonel Sanders and he felt like it was offensive. But when he said the "you people," your people, he said your people, not you people. He said your people. People was like, oh, that's racist. It's giving racist. Do you think people just automatically go to like that side because it's a black and white relationship, like interracial?
I mean, they could, but I mean, my man called him Colonel Sanders. I mean, that's racist in itself.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. They ain't right for calling him that.
That's true. That's the logical point right there. Is that it's only fair. You can't get mad at somebody responding back to something they was offended by. If he was offended, y'all. That's just the truth. Mm-hmm. I do agree with that. I think my question in it all, because I don't really got much to say about it. I just feel like Tamar and him have clearly they're not together anymore. So just so y'all know, he already confirmed that. Them keeping their relationship private, that shit done. Because he came out and said, oh.
Their relationship never going to be private.
No, it ain't private because they too, you know what I'm saying? They just come out, they can't hold themselves.
Yeah, well, especially Tamar. She just can't do it.
But I have a question of why, and I know I've experienced this before, so I can't really necessarily talk, but break up to make up relationships. What is the point?
I don't do that.
You don't do that? Like, once you break up, it's done.
It's done.
You ain't never got back with nobody? It wasn't a mistake, or you never, like, just in your emotions at the moment, it just happened, but then later on, you're like, all right, that ain't what I meant. I ain't really mean.
Nah, unless, I don't think me and Janae's mother ever, broke up and then we got back together. We were just always like, oh, it's a break.
Okay. Break situation.
Yeah, we just took a break.
But y'all still was together, but it was like, okay, we just...
She wasn't going to allow me to stray far anyway.
Okay.
So that didn't matter. So we ain't never really broke up. And then everybody else after that, once I broke up, that was it. Mm-hmm. For me, my motto was once an ex, always an ex. Mm-hmm. Did I dabble after it? Dabble? For sure. Dabble. But it wasn't, we weren't back together, no.
Okay. All right, makes sense. Okay, and I think people can do the breakup to makeup. I think it's very possible, depending on the passion and the love in a relationship. But I think that a lot of people just what they do, they make judgments right away in their emotion and don't think logically before they make the decision, and that's what causes makeup to break up.
And it happens. And people actually gets married after the breakup or get back together, and they get married, and it works out. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. I just think once you learn to control your emotions in a heightened situation, like calm that shit down first. Then make your decision. Some break up and then find out grass ain't always green on the other side, and then they come running back. Then they do. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That happens a lot too.
Absolutely, I agree. Okay, so that was my dish on Tamar. I don't really got much to say because honestly, dude done did the dirt. He done did the dirtiest thing I feel like could be done. And another thing I feel like too is like I feel like when somebody done the dirtiest thing they could do, which is go to your enemy. Like when y'all break up, they start dealing with somebody that they know you don't like, dating them, having sex with them, and then come back to you and you gonna kiss them lips after he done ate up in that booty? Like, please, okay, no, I don't agree with that. I don't know. I just feel like whatever Tamar getting out of situations, what she getting, this is what she want, because he'd already showed her what he capable of. Period. So I don't got much to say, but what I can say is, for everybody want to know, they ass is not together, clearly. Because ain't nobody about to drag you across the internet and y'all still be together. Well, some people do. Some people do that. But nah, ain't nobody about to drag you and y'all behinds are still on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still together and you in drag. It's no way.
Right.
Nah, because when you go home, it's about to be a fight. It's about to be an argument. Absolutely not. Doubt it. Okay? But look, we about to move on to our next topic. And the next one is Cardi B and Candace Owens. Okay. So Texas decides to ban corn, y'all. I'm gonna call it corn because I don't know how else to put it, y'all. Okay, the adult.
Who said that we can't use that word on it? Somebody, is that a rule?
It is. I mean, it's
because I could have sworn I seen it.
Yeah, people do it, but I think when you're getting monetized, I see a lot of people choose not to, and then I saw a few people do it today, and then some other people. I know I've seen it. I'm just gonna choose not to.
I got you.
Just to get in the space of it, so when we get monetized, we gotta be careful. Okay, but I'm gonna say it's corn, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Just replace the C with the P. Okay. So Texas has banned Cornhub, y'all, okay? Because they were going through a fight where they wanted to make sure that everybody is age appropriate who are entering the site, right? And there was a fight about this. Like they was arguing about, okay, yeah, it's not helping nobody to say that you 18 when you enter this site. Okay, I don't know why that's such a stupid argument in my personal opinion, but this is the argument. So Candace Owens, she be on everything moral, ethical, and otherwise. You know what I'm saying? She's a right winger. Is that what she is? Right, she's a right winger.
Far right,
all the way right. Okay, so in her mind, she like bump that. Don't just ban Cornhub in Texas. All corn need to be banned. All corn. You know what I'm saying? And Cardi B on the other end is like, why? Because corn teaches men how to please women. This is what she believes. Now, I don't know where I'm at on this subject because honestly, I'm a very evolved individual and I did used to watch corn even when I was really young, when I used to catch, rest in peace, Pops, but he had some tapes from TR at his job. And back in his drawer, I used to pop them mofos in.
Pops is a fool, man. He bet, trust me.
He had all the corn.
I already caught them tapes before you was born. I was on them tapes. And I put them right, and I put it right back where he had it.
Yeah, man. No, I did that, yeah.
Look, they bet not.
So why do you think they bet not? Like, what about corn do you feel is helpful, though?
To me, it's helpful for anybody. First of all, it help you from running the streets.
Okay.
When you don't need to be. You know what I mean? Because that, you can go and keep the husbands and them out the strip clubs. Okay. Spending money.
Okay.
Even cheating. You know what I mean? It helps. it may help them, like Cardi said, learn something.
Right.
I mean, I learned a little bit from it when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not saying you supposed to learn from it.
Right.
But it helps. And it does help a lot of marriages' sex lives.
I do know there are a lot of couples who do watch porn to like
Because-
spice things up.
Because whether you know it or not, sex is a big part of relationships, a big part of
Absolutely.
marriages.
It is.
Financial and then the sex part of it.
Yeah.
Because without either one of them go down, it's out the window.
Yeah.
You're going to go find it somewhere else.
That's
But,
true.
nah, man, that's wrong. And that's not the first time I heard that.
Right.
That Texas thing, I think it was somewhere else where they said that they was trying to do an age limit on that site. Somewhere else. Now, this one just came up. I don't know if they went through. I don't know what state it was. But this ain't the first time that came up. This came up maybe like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. But
Yeah, I think they've been doing this for a while, trying to assess whether, because they have having an issue, they're trying to like block that down because, you know, Texas is becoming increasingly more right wing, more and more. They're not really leaning toward the whole left wing situation, hence abortion rights. You see what I'm saying? So they're banning that. So I think Texas is kind of moving backwards in regards to like the freedoms that people do have. Now, while there is pros and cons to this, here's what I can say about corn. On a positive note, just like Jay said, it is helpful to couples. You know, I think if a couple is doing it together, sure. But there always has to be balance, in my personal opinion. This is me. So I feel like anything in this world done in moderation is good. So am I against corn? No, I am not. But do I agree that, let's say a person is introduced to corn when they're 12 and 13 years old, and they find happiness in it so much so that they are constantly spanking the monkey and watching corn every day, all day. This is just what they do. They go to the room, spank the monkey, watch corn.
hold on. Girls be doing their little thing
No,
too.
and
now.
girls too. Not just
All
spank the monkey, girls too.
All right.
Okay, I don't know how to describe the you know what I'm saying, but yeah, girls too, females and males. If any child, if they get hooked on it and they get used to it, it could ruin their sensitivities. What I mean is that like remember back in the day, more so back during your time. But let's say nowadays, the shit that you was sensitive to when you were 15 is not the same thing a 15-year-old today is sensitive to. A 15-year-old today gonna look at a chick in a bathing suit and be like, yeah, just a bathing suit. Now, maybe back then when you were younger and at 15 and you see a chick in not just a bathing suit, but a bikini, it may give you a little rise.
Well, look, 15. By 15, I was already
Okay.
way past that.
Well, let
that
me reel
point.
let me reel it back then. We talking about innocent. Let me reel it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reel it back. Maybe 10. Let's say 10. Okay? Maybe we're 10 years old. We see a woman in a bikini, and you're a little bit more aroused than you would be at 10-year-old today because you done already seen so much nakedness that you're desensitized.
And it depends on your, wherever you hit your puberty stage at that time.
Right.
Because sometimes
that's true.
Yeah, because I mean, if you ain't hit your puberty, you're not worried about that at that thing. Because at 10, I don't even think I hit puberty till maybe I want to say 11. I want to say because at that I wasn't even thinking about a girl or nowhere near it.
Yeah. Well, I
At
know
9 or 10,
I know at 11
I
for
would have
me.
played football, sports,
You wasn't thinking
outside.
about it, right?
I definitely was not thinking
Right.
about it. But once it was a time, I swear to you, it was a time where I just probably woke up one day. I don't know if it was a dream. I hit a dream, and I guess that's when the puberty hit.
Oh, yeah.
And it was between 11, I want to say 11 and 12, right up in there.
Right.
Is when I just turned on. It was like, okay, girls.
Yeah,
You know what I
you
mean?
was there, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, but that's where I know 11 was when my shit started. But definitely when you're young, I know that there's no way that as sensitive as I was as a child, that any child today is as sensitive because it's so much y'all know what I mean. It's so much actual stuff. So I get it. I think that should it be completely banned? No. I don't agree.
No.
I don't agree with
all
that.
they have to do, this site have to do it in all the other sites because they ain't the only site.
Yeah.
They have to somehow put a restriction. Like when you go on there, you have to fucking fill this shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know you could probably throw a fake age on there, but
yeah, I mean, of course, like any other thing.
You have to give them something.
Yeah.
Because nowadays I get it. All these kids, 8, 9, 10, 11, all of them got phones, all of them got tablets, and all you have to do, if the parents ain't doing their due diligence by blocking this stuff, because you can, they can go in there and block this stuff, but it's only certain parents that's going to do it. And there's other parents that just don't give a damn, and they just on there at night or with their friends, and they getting it from someone that don't know. Though,
do you know about honey packs?
Honey what?
Honey packs.
No.
It's something Kodak Black been promoting. So the youth is like taking honey packs.
I don't follow him.
Okay, so it's kind of like, it's like they put it on their chicken and they putting it on, they taking the honey is supposed to make them last a long time. And the youth are doing it. While older men usually look, it's like a Viagra effect.
Yeah, like my man Cam with the pink horsepower.
Exactly. They're like Blue Chews. It's like even the youth, that's like boys who are young now.
Why would they do that?
Because they're jerking off so bad that they can't, it's hard, and they watching too much corn. And they can't get it up with a regular chick no more. They want other stuff. It's not doing it for them no more. Not no regular, just a regular chick spreading the lips for them. It's not good enough. Okay? So now they need honey packs. They need, that's where the effect is coming in, because ain't no way at 21 you should be having ED. And I'm hearing that's a problem.
Hell no.
I'm hearing it's starting to become a problem.
Because you know that their blood is pumping. Youngest blood is pumping. It's no way. Like when you get older, you got to keep your blood pumping and the blood pressure and all that. Yeah, that's why the men it's happening in older men. But youngers shouldn't have no.
They shouldn't have that
When I was young, I was. Yeah, well, it matter. It could be any time, all day long, don't matter. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you get older, that shit slows down.
It's called, but there's also, no way. You got dopamine, you got chemicals in the body that's released when you watch a lot of corn, and when you do a lot of self-pleasuring. There we go. So I gotta say the other words. And let's say you self-pleasuring several times a day. You see what I'm saying? You know you can handle it. You know you handling yourself. But then it's like, it's hard because then once another person come in and they not doing it quite like that, it's kind of like, boom. I could just do this myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm good. I already experienced something different.
But that's more on the women's side. Women be doing that.
Yeah, women do that.
Lot.
Especially
They're
with that
bullet. I don't need you. You know what I mean?
Some of them vibrators be vibrating way too hard, y'all. Like, no lie. Okay? And it's wearing out the sensitivity in the clitoris. Just saying. Okay? But, clearly, for time purposes, we can't keep going on this subject. But my whole thing is, I think there should be a limit, but I don't think they should. I mean, I don't know about banning it completely, but I think anything in moderation. So, like, if somebody's obsessively using it, then just like anything, just like alcohol, just like cigarettes, just like food, just like anything, just like if you know you're doing too much of it, chill out. Take a break from it. Take some time off, so that way you can rejuvenate and also understand that, hey, guess what? Y'all women who using these roses, guess what? It's a machine. It's not a regular man, okay? It's not a regular person. So you can't expect somebody to compete with that rose, okay?
Hell nah.
So how you supposed to bust the best joint if the rose is doing it? You can't do it. And then you trying to get a human and a rose, two different things, okay? Just so y'all know. So I don't know. I had to throw this conversation out there because I wanted to have it because I thought it was important. Moderation is everything. Anything in moderation. Okay, so I don't think Candace is right. I also don't think Cardi B is completely right because I feel like her perspective is maybe she could be an addict too. But either way, no, I don't think the ban is appropriate, but moderation, y'all. Please, in moderation. Anything else, bro? Because
let's wrap it up.
We wrap it up. All right, y'all. Look, I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro Jay. We need 500 subs. We